Hey guys, I have two brand new plushies I'm going to be reviewing. For starters, we have Little Misfortune. Here is the Little Misfortune plush. There is exactly 1,034 made. And quick little fun fact about Little Misfortune, well, specifically for the video game, the developers of Little Misfortune also made Frambo, to those who do not know for some reason. And I remember discovering Frambo back in 2013 or 2014, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh my god, that's like a decade. Yeesh. Wow. Midlife crisis aside, so I've known about Frambo for a while, but never really did get into it whenever it first released. But whenever Little Misfortune came out in 2019, I thought, hey, this game's pretty cool. And so I decided to check out Frambo. And personally, I do think Frambo is a better game than Little Misfortune. But without Little Misfortune, I probably would not have gotten into Frambo. And I do recommend checking out Frambo and Little Misfortune regardless. They are really fantastic games. Anyways, let's actually review this plushie. So I do like all the embroidery onto the plushie. It's really nice. And the outfit is printed on details. However, the buttons, the pockets, and the little line right here, they are all embroidered to the plushie. The only real criticism I have is the hat right here. It's very understuffed, and I feel like they should have put some stuffing in the hat to give it more depth. And also, fun fact, they did kind of reuse the Sugar Plumps pattern for the hair piece at least to make the hair for Little Misfortune, which I thought that was kind of cool. Differences, so for the Sugar Plumps plush, the hairpiece does have some stitching on the back of the plush, and on the Little Misfortune plushie, there isn't any stitch lining on the back. And also, Little Misfortune has a little bit more depth on the hair compared to Sugar Plumps. Basically, they share a similar pattern, but they have different designs. And also, fun fact, this is not the first Little Misfortune plush made. There are two other plushes made. They were custom made actually by the developers, and they were sold for a limited time. And speaking of customs, here is my old custom Little Misfortune plush compared to the official makeshift Little Misfortune plushie. And here's my custom Frambo to compare. There is an official Frambo plush, but it's made by makeshift, and unfortunately I missed out on that product. Here is the front of the plush. Here is the side. Here is the back. Here is the other side. The next makeshift plushie we have is the Dancing Banana. I love this plushie. I bought him specifically for the old peanut butter jelly time meme back in like 2008. And boy, was the internet a different time. Anyways, this plush is specifically designed based off of the Shovelware Brain game, which is a Roblox trivia game. And I do believe that the last update was a Christmas special. It happened like a couple of weeks ago for December, I believe. And I just want to say, looking at this plush just gives me flashbacks to the song. Anyways, so the plushie has no stuffing in the limbs. They're all flimsy. He has Velcro on both feet, both arms, and on the microphone, and on the bow tie. There is exactly 1,197 made. The only real complaint I have on this plushie is that this plushie is really small. And I don't really mean that in a negative way, but the plushie is around the same price as a normal makeshift plushie, and he's like really small. Here's some other size comparisons to a Jazzwares Sonic plush, to an Angry Birds plush, and the small Dreadbear plushie. It's a great plushie, but I just think that the pricing should have been lowered just a little bit. But other than that, it's a fantastic plush. And I don't know, I just think it's a little weird that we're finally getting official Dancing Banana merchandise after like decades. Because Dancing Banana's been around since like 2008, or at least the combination of the banana and the peanut butter jelly time song. I mean, to be fair, Sonic.exe came back very recently because of Friday Night Funkin', and like, there's so many bootleg products of him. EXE bootlegs could be classified as like a Sonic bootleg, a Friday Night Funkin' bootleg, or a Creepypasta bootleg. Anyways, here is the front of the plush. Here is the side of the plush. here is the back. Here is the other side. Overall, this plush is really nice, and it's really accurate to the original design of the Dancing Banana, even if it's based off of the newer design for shovelware. But I really do like the feature you can just remove the bow tie, so you can just have the classic design. And like I said, you can remove the microphone as well. And so here's my plush review on Little Misfortune and Dancing Banana.